Hey guys, I'm here this morning with a very quick and sweet, short Zeep bath haul, and that's because, as you can tell, this is not the largest haul. And we can just acknowledge, I know I wear the same hoodie in every video, and that's because I typically film my video the same days out of the week, and I'm a little OCD, so like the way I do my laundry, I do laundry almost every day, but like I'll do laundry on like the same days of the week. I wear the same like sweatshirt and sweatpants like the same mornings of the week, if that makes sense. Like every Tuesday I wear the same thing, every Thursday I wear the same thing. Like it's the same hoodie and like these comfy like lounge around gray sweats, and that's just like my morning relaxing stuff because I usually have the mornings off where I'm just either cleaning or like preparing what I'm making for dinner later that night, walking the dog, etc., etc. Like lately it's been all like we've had painters and contractors and people in and out of the house, so I've been around doing that. So I try to film my videos in the morning when the lighting is good and I have the downtime and it's quiet, and this is like my lounge around clothes. So I'm sorry every video I'm always in the same thing. I promise it's clean. I'm not filming all of these back to back to back. I just have my like standard day of the week clothes, and I tend to film my videos on the same days of the week because the other days I'm at work. So regardless, let's get into this Zeep bath haul. So her restock was a week ago. Her shipping is quick. I really like, Ashley is the owner of Zeep, and I really like Ashley's shipping process. She'll send you Facebook Messenger notifications, and if you don't like that, there's an option to click to opt out of that. I personally really like it because I don't always check my emails, and I don't get like notifications when I get an email. I just have to like check it and see. So I tend to like miss shipping notifications. So I like that she does it in the Facebook Messenger, because then it just like pops up. Like for example, when this order shipped, like when it came to my mailbox, I should say, I was at work and I'm driving home from work, and all of a sudden I get a Facebook Messenger on my phone. So I click it and I open it, and it said your Zeep bath products have been delivered to your mailbox. And like all those shipping updates just come right to Messenger. And I was like, oh yay, I have a package when I get home. You know, and it like put me in such a good mood. I'm driving home from work and I know this is in my mailbox. So I really like that she does that. That's first of all. And second of all is her packaging. So we'll get into that in a second, and obviously like her beautiful wax. So back to the restock. Her restocks are usually on Saturdays, and they're so hard for me to catch because she's on West Coast time and I'm on the East Coast. So she does it like 3 p.m. on Saturdays, which would be fine if it was 3 p.m. my time, but that's 6 p.m. my time. And typically Saturday nights are either like my husband and I stay in or we go out to dinner. So I'm either like literally out or getting ready, and I just forget. Like if I really wanted something, I could set an alarm on my phone, but I tend to even forget to set the alarm. So regardless, so this happened, and I don't remember if I was getting ready. We had his parents over, and I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was getting ready or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's 6:15 or 3:15. I think she did it earlier, this one. I don't remember the time, but either way, I was like 15 minutes late. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she still has stuff, because there were so many good things that I wanted. So I went on, and a couple of the things that I wanted, unfortunately, were sold out. But then I saw that there were a couple things that I wanted that were still in stock. So I figured, what the hell, I'm gonna place a small order. Her shipping is like $6, so I didn't mind placing a small, I think it was like $20 or $21 before shipping. So I got these 3 things, and I was really excited about them. So we'll get into the packaging. So even though she ships in a padded flat rate envelope and you pay the envelope price, which is like $6 and change, you get everything in a box, which I cannot tell you enough how much I appreciate this, because it means the wax always comes looking like this. Beautiful. Look at these bags. They're untouched. There is not a single scuffing on these bags. And her wax is a little soft. It's a Parasoy blend, but it's really easy to cut through. You don't have to like microwave these or anything. And you know, softer wax can tend to get a little dingy looking, but because they're packaged so well, the bags are always crystal clear. They come looking beautiful. So I love that everyone gets a box. You don't have to pay $10 for a box. You pay to ship the envelope and you get a box. So anyway, you open it up, and this is what it looks like inside. every season she changes her packaging. So like if you saw my videos Christmas, she had like candy cane, tissue paper, and like red and green. In the winter it was like blue and white and snowy looking, and now she has this gorgeous springtime packaging, and I love how she does this. I think it's so cute. So you have a little thank you sticker when you open it. It's beautiful spring green, and then you open it up and you see the gorgeous Easter grass, and her business card is on top. So that is all of her information, and her site is always open. So if you want to check her out, the website is right there, and she does have items available right now. She has a lot of great Bath & Body products. I haven't tried any of her Bath & Body yet, but I do want to, so maybe her next restock. So that is the business card. And then you always get one of these little card stocks, which I think is so sweet. It's just an extra step that makes her stand out, and you get one of these, you know it's from Zeep, and it's just like a personal little touch that I love, because not only is it this gorgeous little card that she picks out that she matches to her packaging and it's just beautiful, but you flip it around and she writes a handwritten note, which you guys know I am all about the handwritten notes. I save these, I keep these, I put them in my my like wax area in my bin. You guys saw my collection where I have like vendors cards and stuff. So I do save these. I put them out on display. I think they're so pretty and I love them. And look at this. It's gorgeous. I mean, her packaging is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. And she really stuffed, like this is all Easter grass. She stuffs it in here. Like she stuffs it to the point where when I try to put the wax back in the box, it doesn't, I can't even close it. So you know, no matter how much it gets banged around in shipping, your products are not moving. Like they are not getting damaged. They are staying safe. All right, that's enough about that. Let's get into the wax because that's what we're here for. So first off, she sent the sample, and I kind of laughed a little bit when I saw this wax melt sample. No name yet. I thought that was really funny. And I was at the same time, I was like, shit. I was like, Ashley, how am I gonna know what I'm melting? Because I am so bad with like smelling scents if I don't have the description. So if you're watching, you can let me know how wrong I am. So let's open it up, and it's this really cute little heart. So to me, it's bakery. Like I'm getting straight up creamy bakery. I feel like there's the slightest background of like either citrus or serendipity. It smells like fresh vanilla, buttercream, and bakery, but there's like the slightest background of citrus. Like, you know how in cannoli cream they use like orange zest, but you can't really like taste it. It's just kind of in the background. That's like the type of citrus that is here. Like it's definitely a creamy vanilla buttercream bakery, but like the slightest background of citrus. So my nose says, but for all I know, that could be so blatantly wrong. So I'm really excited to peek into the Facebook group and see what else people are saying about this, because I haven't checked it yet because I didn't want to, because I didn't want to be like swayed when I made this video. I wanted to like really try to guess it. So after I finish filming, I'm going to check the Facebook group and see if other people have gotten the no name sample, what they've thought of it, and if she's said what it is yet. So the first one I gravitated towards, and I was really excited this was still in stock, because when I saw her post this in the Facebook group, I was really fascinated. And this is Havana Nights. It's Cubans, which is Cuban cigars, so a tobacco scent, sunsets, and pineapple. I don't know the scent notes for sunsets, but I was like, tobacco and pineapple sounds really interesting, because I really love pineapple scents, and the combination of like the bright fruitiness with that like masculine woodsy type of tobacco scent, I thought that could actually work really well. Tobacco is one of those scents I do have to be in the mood for, but I've only ever smelled it mixed with vanilla. And when I got Poor Girls, her tobacco, it's like a tobacco and vanilla, I loved it so much. It was so amazing. So I figured this would probably be along the same lines, and it is. It's so good. And look at these colors. This is so nice. It actually kind of reminds me of my dad, who does smoke Cuban cigars, and you get like a slight hint of like this masculine cologne, not like a younger sexy man, like an older distinguished man. And then when I smell the bag, I get ripe authentic pineapple. Like, it is not an artificial pineapple at all. It doesn't smell like a can of Dole pineapples. It literally smells like cutting and slicing a fresh pineapple. Like, it's so good. I cannot wait to see how this does melted. I feel like this is gonna be a beautiful scent, like the end of July. Like, end of July, middle of the summer, a really nice, like, summer cozy type scent. Because there's like a warmth to it from that masculine note, that tobacco, but then there's that beautiful summery freshness from the pineapple. And I just think it would be really, really beautiful. For whatever reason, my nose is like, you need to melt that in July. Like, I can just see like barbecuing outside, like sitting by the pool till like the sun goes down, coming inside and smelling this wafting through the house, and that just feels like the perfect summer night, and I cannot wait for that. So that is Havana Nights, and I'm so, so glad that I took a chance on this one and I didn't let the tobacco scare me, because it's absolutely gorgeous. So next is Orange is the New Pink. This is definitely my favorite from the order. As you guys know, I heart pink sugar, and lately I've been head over heels for all types of citrusy scents, like orangey citrus, not so much lemon, but I've been nuts over like satsuma, tangerine, orange juice, creamsicle. I can't get enough of these orange blends. And when I saw orange and pink sugar, I was like, oh yes. I have no idea what porn stash is, but I know the character from the show. But yeah, I think it's so cute how she does like little touches like that. So beautiful glittery hearts, orange on the top, pink on the bottom. Just look at these. Her wax is just always so pretty. And this is so good. I get more of the pink sugar on the bottom, and then on the top I get a little bit of pink sugar, and I get like creamsicle, and I feel like it's all blended through the same scents, and my nose is playing tricks on me because I'm smelling more pink sugar on the pink side, but it's so good. It's such a creamy orange. It's not like too creamy where it's like an orange frosting or like vanilla or something like that. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, it says orange jumpsuits. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's orange jumpsuits for the show, but it's so sweet. It's like, it's juicy, but it's a little bit soft and creamy too. It's not like so tart and bright like a satsuma would be. It's just gorgeous. Oh my God. This is like such a perfect spring scent for me. Oh my God, I love this. I'm gonna have to start blending pink sugar with my satsuma melt, because this is just too good. It's, to me, this is so like relaxing. This would be such a nice like early morning melt, like just to start your day with. It's so fresh and girly, but still like orange, citrusy, and creamy. It's, oh, I love it. And finally, the last one here is Seeing Pink. And when I saw this scent description, first of all, I was shocked this was still on the site. I'm like, how the hell did this one not sell out? But maybe it's just me. I thought all of these sounded absolutely amazing together. Pink sugar, pink chiffon, and pink diamonds. So all those like Bath and Body Works and girly perfumey notes all together in one. So I was like, yep, I need that. And look at this beautiful, gorgeous, glittery pink rose. So the light pink on top, and then the darker hot pink on the bottom. Ooh, look, I got a glitter on my finger. I love it. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I don't think she makes perfumes, but if she made this in a perfume or a body spray, I would buy it, because I want to smell like this. And I know she makes the shower products, her scrubs and stuff in this scent. So I think this is gonna have to be the scrub that I get, because I would not mind having this scent like all over me. I would totally wear this in perfume. But it's not perfumey where like it would give you a headache. It's still like a nice, pretty, soft, girly scent. That's what I'm saying, like body splash. It's more like a refreshing, pretty, feminine body splash than like a heavy, heady perfume. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I smell more the pink chiffon in the bag and the pink sugar when I smell the wax. I could sit here and huff this all day. It's so good. And I love these shapes. I really love her flowers. I think they're so pretty. I think she does a gorgeous job mixing her colors, and I think she's just so creative. And you can tell she puts so much love into her products, and you can tell she just loves the creativity behind it and mixing the colors and making them look beautiful. And I love that because I appreciate a beautiful product and a really pretty wax and creativity and the time and effort that it takes to make this type of packaging. Like this, it's so awesome and I love it. And I wish I could have placed a bigger order, but unfortunately I got to the site late. Womp. So next time I will definitely have to order more. And as far as throw goes, I have always had really great throw from Zeep. I am actually melting Zeep wax right now. I'm melting that scent Wasted that I got back in December, and it's doing amazing. It's not like a pow, kick you in the face strong. It's not like a 10 out of 10, but it is a solid, probably like 6.5, 7. Which to me is perfect. If I wanted to be stronger, I could just put 2 warmers on in one room. When I was in my apartment, it was more like an 8 or a 9, but now with more space, it's more like a 7, like 6.5, 7. But I do like it. These are the type of scents that you kind of do just want to be subtle, floating in the air. Like I don't have to, like when I walk into a room, I don't have to sniff the air and be like, where's the scent? You know, you can smell it when you come in, but it's soft, it's subtle, and it's just like, it smells nice in here. Like almost like it's just naturally scented that way, as opposed to what's that candle that's burning, you know what I mean? And like I said, I do have some guys coming over today. I have my sound system and my TV guys. So I'm a little cautious with melting and putting scents on, especially when I have like people working coming over, because I don't want to be them to be like coughing and gagging and like, oh, what's that smell in here? So I like to have a subtle scent when they come in. So, you know, they don't mind it. They like it. They don't get angry over it. And that's why I put in the Zeep Wasted, because it's like a slightly fruity. It's got a little bit of a cinnamon undertone, and subliminally, men like cinnamon. So that's why that is melting now. I'm nuts, I know. All right, guys, that is it for my Zeep bath haul. Can I speak? For what I said would be short and sweet is almost 20 minutes, but you know how I do. Always have to ramble. And this is also my second giant cup of iced coffee, so I'm gonna go finish this. I have a long afternoon today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.